Hey Taurus, happy October. We're going to start off your reading with what you are most afraid of for the month of October, of course. Disasters, and in this case, natural disasters. I think what's on your mind for the month of October has more to do with the state of the earth. Kind of like, where are we headed? What's going on? You are preparing for the worst. So I think in October, you're very worried for what the future looks like for everyone and everything on this planet. Now, asking our witches how you can work through this fear for the month of October. Let's find out. Taurus, how can you work through this fear? Interesting. So they keep showing me a birthday cake. Now, birthday cake it's specifically a birthday cake because it had candles in it, and that's what I felt like when I saw it. You might have a birthday to attend in the month of October, but if it's not that, then it could just be a peaceful image that you'll continue to grow up and have more birthdays to celebrate. So I think just paying attention to the joy of every year you've been granted on this earth and every year that's to come. Something special about birthdays, though. All right. The witches are usually quick to give an answer. I wonder if that is even an answer they are struggling to find. How are we supposed to care for a planet we've almost completely destroyed? Okay. Rebirth and reflection. Very interesting. I'm going to read them both because they're represented by numbers 31 and 32, and they both start with the letters R and E. Okay, rebirth. There's death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. I think this is supposed to make you feel calmer about any type of ending. Like, even if the earth were to perish and it wasn't during our lifetime, let's say it's future lifetime, it's a reminder that everything that lives dies and everything that dies has lived. So understand the cycle of life and try to not get too caught up in the destruction. Try to understand the beauty of even fire and heat and death. Try to value death. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. I think it's asking you to not dive too deeply into social media because, as you can see, it's like we hold the world in our hands through our phones, and it can be a lot at once, a lot of pain, disaster, and if that's weighing on you, it might be time to go inward. Maybe go out in nature and touch the soil. Take the time to revel at beauty and not get lost in this like never-ending death, if you will. Like, it's kind of, I think it's talking about how we tend to get caught up in all that is negative, evil, and bad in the world, that we have no room for light or joy. So I think it's asking you to reflect on what it is that is meaningful to you. All right, Taurus. Now, what can you look forward to in your month of October? What are some things that are coming your way? Candle. I saw the birthday candles. Okay. You will be shown the way. Beautiful. So someone's going to kind of guide you, I think. And if it's not a person, it's going to just sort of reveal itself to you, but there's definitely a way. There's a way through this. Okay, what else, Taurus? fell under the table. Sorry about that. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. I didn't write the card. Anyways, I guess someone has really bad behavior this month and it's really irritating you. So you're going to be upset with really bad decisions and bad behaviors, and it's about other people, not yourself. So kind of like two very different themes here. You've got a path, you're being shown the way, and then you've got someone who's really pissing you off. So sorry about that, not too sure. Okay, what else can you expect for the month of October, Taurus? All right, very good. Very, very good. You got Judgment. And the Sun. Beautiful. I love this for you. What I'm seeing here is there's a lot of forgiveness for other people's bad actions and bad behavior and your own. You see that through forgiving others, you are better able to forgive yourself and understand that human nature is not perfect, and we may have destroyed a lot of this place and of each other, but that there is healing to be made in all of this. And that Sun is showing you the way. It's that light at the end of the tunnel. It is the joy, the source, the energy. It's a spiritual type of feeling. I just get chills looking at it, but definitely there's a way that we can forgive others and forgive ourselves and make more joy in the world by trying to do what we can to make changes. And not everyone else is evil. To see evil in others, we have to see evil in ourselves. So it's definitely not pointing the finger. It's actually holding hands and kind of understanding the bigger and greater meaning behind all things. It's not about being right. It's about doing right. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Taurus. Happy October.